Hey guys, now I am sick of Angel's fly rug rubbing her mane out. She's got such a lovely mane. Through the winter she had a full net rug on, absolutely no problem with her mane. Got the fly rug back on and it's already started to rub the mane out. Now people on the group, the Sweetitch group, suggested sewing sponges inside. Now this is my rug. Now it has this silky lining all down the mane, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to unpick just the end here and I'm going to slide my sponge all the way down to here, and then I'm just going to put a couple of stitches here to stop it sliding back out, and then I'm going to go try it on her. So I'm just going to go and get a stitch ripper, slide the sponges all the way down, and then see what it looks like. These two are picking saddle pads for the show that we're going to tomorrow.
And I'm going to do prettiest man. And this, I've got a black pony, so pink.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That dark pink one will look really nice. Are you sure you want an orange one on your chestnut pony for a show?
Yep, chestnut pony.
Oh my goodness. I'm not sure.
She said, this will we do.
Maybe we could go and suggest some other things. Should we go and have a look?
No, I suggested the blue one.
Yeah.
Of them. But she said, no, orange.
She's adamant she wants orange on her chestnut pony. Okay, let's get on with this, and then we'll put the saddle pads on the saddles ready for the show tomorrow. Right, I've finished it. I could probably do with having a sponge one either side of the withers, but because this happened to be here, I'm just going to utilise this for now and see what it's like. So I've popped them in and I've put some stitches, just a few loose ones, down the edge to keep them there. I'm going to go try it on and see what it looks like. Found her. See, her mane is so beautiful at the moment, but the same happened last year. This bit here, the bit that's a bit shorter, rubbed out. It's very annoying because in the winter when she's had thick heavy rugs on, it hasn't rubbed out at all. It's grown beautifully, and then come spring, get this fly rug on, and then there it goes again. So yeah, I think the other fly rug, because it's actually falling apart inside, I'll probably have to put a sponge either side and cover it with silky fabric, but this rug hasn't fallen apart, so I thought I'd just utilise what's there for now and see how it goes. So let's put it on her. So it's on, but she does look like a camel. So I don't know how well it's going to work. It did, when she had her head up, it's hard because she wants to eat. It did have a gap here a little bit, and it sort of like lifted this up by about that much, which really helped. But I just don't know how well this rug is going to stay in this position and not like come over the side on its own. That we won't know until she's had a good roll, I guess. Let's make sure that's comfy for her. So we'll see what she's like tomorrow. If it's still in place, great. If it's slipped to the side, the other rug, because I've got two of these, after I've washed it, I might try and sew the sponges one either side of the wither and see if that makes a difference. I've tightened up the fillet string a bit. I don't want it to be too tight, but what's happening with this is when it was a bit looser, she was weeing onto it and it was splattering out all over her legs and tail, which is what makes her have a really sticky, horrible tail all the time, so that's not ideal either. I'm thinking I might put leg straps on the rug and take that off, but we'll have to see. I'll see how she copes with leg straps for starters. Anyway, we will be back up in the morning because we have a show for Mai and Blossom, so we will see what Angel looks like, see if she still looks like a camel or not, and see if it's worked any, because every day I come up, I open the net cover up and the mane's just everywhere. This wasn't happening in the winter, so if anyone has any ideas, let me know. Other than the problem with the rubbing of the mane, this rug is amazing. It works a treat. It does exactly what it says. Well, it does stay in place. She looks a bit like a camel. This is her a couple of days later. She actually ripped the ear on her hat, which is very annoying. It does stay in place. I'm not sure yet whether it actually helps at all. It does give a tiny bit of clearance on the mane, but the mane is still coming out. But at least she's covered. She's just been in the middle for a short time and she hasn't had a coat on because it's the middle of the day and it's been quite warm, but I'm just going to get her out because it's got quite hot now and there's no shade in the middle of here, so it's time she came out, and I'm just going to put a bit of this freedom salve on her legs because she's been rubbing her legs a little bit. But all in all, we're doing okay. We're battling through, aren't we, Angel? even though you look like a camel.